Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brooke Hanneman. So in this module, we're talking about actors and directors. So I wanted to give you kind of a sneak peek behind the scenes look at Tritico Theater, which is on your campus, McNeese State University. So this is the view that an actor would see from the wings if they're rehearsing or waiting to go on stage. And stepping out onto stage, this is our audience. So imagine standing in front of this group of people acting. Now, something I wanted to show you here is, as an actor, you have your voice and you have your body that you use, and you need to be able to what we call hit the back wall. So your voice needs to be able to go all the way through the space to the very, very back. Sometimes you have microphones. A lot of times you just have to be able to project. Now, another thing for audience etiquette, really important to know. So if you look up here, it looks like these are balconies. They're not. This is where the light board operator is, the soundboard operator is. We have spotlight operators, technicians, and sometimes the stage manager, who is the practitioner that takes over for the director once the show is actually happening. So when you light up your phone, you're not just being in the way of the people around you. You can actually be clearly seen by the people who have given blood, sweat, and tears to make this production happen. So turn off the phones. All right, we're gonna go backstage real quick again. And I wanted to show you, if you look through this opening, that is our scene shop. So there's large doors and they pull down like a garage so we can move big set pieces in and out. And the director has to work with lots of practitioners to make a theater production happen. So scenic designers, prop designers, costume designers. This is kind of where a lot of those live. So this is a painting station for our scenic people. If you look up here, there's a balcony, and that is our prop loft. Tons of chairs, swords, bamboo shoots, couches, rubber chickens, everything is up there. And this is where we build out our pieces. You can see a large prop from the back from another show. And we keep some of our set pieces, some of our wood that we like to reclaim. One of the things I love about theaters that are older is you can look on the floor and there's pieces of Streetcar Named Desire, musical, pieces of children's shows, Christmas shows. There's a little piece of all the shows still on the ground. I love that. So also here's some of our lighting instruments. And if you look over here into this big thing, this is where we keep our gels. And if you've ever been to a rock concert, you see the colored lights. This is just kind of like a film that goes over the lighting instruments to give it different kind of looks on stage. In fact, even when you're backstage, you can see this little lamp here with blue. That's for a stage manager to be able to look at their script and call cues backstage without letting any light overflow into the area. I'm gonna walk you down to our actor area. So the green room is the actor lounge. And in our case, it's not green. It often is green because they believe that a green is a soothing color. We usually have lots of furniture in here, but we're setting up. And here's a kitchen area that's used in case we're preparing food on stage. Also, rehearsals can be really long, so it keeps actors alive. Up here, I wanted to show you too, there are some examples of some kind of Greek theater masks. Modern acting, you use your face a lot, but Greek theater, you largely had to use your body because your face just wasn't showing. Now back here, I'm gonna show you the dressing rooms. And this is where our actors come to do hair and makeup. And we have showers in the back. And the one last thing that I wanted to show you is the actor call board. So this is kind of like the brain of how you communicate with actors. This is where you'll sign in as an actor. And it also shows some really cool things on this one. Just basically tips for actors. The production etiquette is a lot like audience etiquette. It's really all based on respect for the people around you. It also talks about acting in general and some basic tips. They talk about don't forget the audience. It says that the audience is your acting partner, so you're actually working off of each other. The second thing is act with your voice and your body. Don't forget to incorporate both of those. Pay attention with your voice. So you want to make sure that your diction is good, that you're speaking clearly. In the South, it's hot, y'all. So sometimes we don't finish our words. We say, I'm fitting to go to the store. But on stage, you have to articulate all of your words. It tells you to stay in character, and also that you're never invisible. If you can see the audience from off stage, they can see you. So I just wanted to give you that introduction, backstage look at your theater, Tritico Theater. I'm going to show you another space in a little bit, but thank you for watching. All right, thanks guys. And live theater is back.